Baddies, grunts, it's your admin, SweetBananaGaming, and welcome back to my Pokémon Y Wonderlocke. In the last episode, we made our way through the Sandaloon Forest. We got ourselves a couple of new friends on our team here. We have Bob the Rotom, and also, what's his name? Derek the Tailo. You'll have to excuse me, I don't have all my Pokemon nicknames up in front of me, but for the most part, it's just everybody's original trainer name. Lucifer the Zigzagoon, D or Derek, after the person I got it from in the trade, the Tailo, Itoichi the Gumi, because that's what the original trainer name translates to, at least in Google Translate. If I am incorrect, I apologize. And Bob the Rotom. Okay, so these are our 4 Pokemon, and in this episode we're going to maybe take on the gym today. We'll see how our training goes. But first things first, most important thing is hat shopping, because as everybody knows, the best feature of Pokemon X and Y is the character customization, so we're gonna get to that right now. Yeah, let's go in here. Let's see, what choices do we have? We only have hats here in this shop, unfortunately, but let's see, cycling cap. I kind of like the cycling cap. Fedora, I could be total, I don't know what the word is, a hipster. I think I like the cycling cap. Oh, they do sell accessories too. Maybe we should buy an accessory. But I kind of like the sunglasses. So, I don't know, actually. Let's take a look at this, just changing the hat. You know what? Let's try a button accessory. Let's see if there's one that fits with their outfit. It's tough at first because you just get to change the hat, so it's not quite the best option. You don't necessarily have stuff that goes with the rest of your outfit, but I think we need to consider this an investment. We're taking the first steps towards having a new outfit, and let's see if this pin here is any better. Actually, I do think it's a little bit better. We're gonna go with this. I should have plenty of money. The hats aren't that expensive. I don't have enough. Alright, well... Alright, let's just get the hat then. I think we can afford just the hat. I was not... or can we not? Wait, let me see. Maybe I was not paying attention. No, we just barely cannot afford the hat. You know what that means? We're gonna do my first plan, which was to go and train, and there's some trainers we can still battle on Route 3, so we're gonna do that first. Then we'll have some money, and we can go get a hat. Forgot how expensive clothes were. Can we fight this girl? Nope. Let's see, there's at least one trainer. Maybe it's just this one trainer, but we're gonna fight him anyway. He's gonna have some money for us. The schoolboy. Okay. Not the best matchup for Bob, but I think you can still handle it. Let's paralyze it. I have to handle this training situation before the gym somewhat delicately, because I cannot... Well, first of all, I can't put my Pokemon over the level limit, obviously, but at this point in the game, because I don't have any badges, if I put these traded Pokemon above level 10, I believe, they're not going to listen to me. So I can't go in to this gym with my Pokemon over level 10, at least not all of them, unless I definitely want to probably lose all of them. I said definitely, but there's still a chance that they'll listen to me. It's just an extremely low chance. So, not necessarily worthwhile. And Pansage snapped out of confusion already, which is unfortunate. Means this is going to take quite a while to take this guy out. We should probably confuse him again, though, because on the chance that it does hurt itself, it'll do more damage to itself than we can do to it right now, since we've had Play Nice used against us 3 times. There we go, that was a little bit better. Of course, using Astonish, could go for the flinch. Astonish You know, Astonish is a neutral effective attack and Thundershock's not very effective, but my attack has been lowered so much, I wonder if Thundershock would do more. Oh yeah, it did a lot more. Okay, well, that's good. And you're just gonna play nice again. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to play nice. Maybe I want to Thundershock you, so I'm gonna do that now. So this kid has 3 Pokemon. His first one is Pansage. I'm guessing he's gonna have all 3 elemental monkeys, Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. Let's see if I'm right. Pansear. Alright, I guess we can stay in. Thundershock will be able to do more damage to this guy. Now, I don't think these guys can do anything else against us. I think their only attack is Scratch, so we should be safe, but just to be sure, I'm gonna Thunder Wave to lessen the chance that he'll be able to attack us. And yeah, all he's doing is using Play Nice on us. So I think at this level, level 3, I'm pretty sure their only other attack is Scratch, so we should be safe. And more Play Nice. Is that the 5th one or the 6th one? My attack might be minimized at this point, but it doesn't matter. Because we have Thundershock. Okay. Level 6. And Panpour, this one will be really easy. I wonder if we can one-shot this thing, especially now that we're level 6. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that was easy. Goodbye, Panpour. Alrighty. Okay, so let's take a look. I was just thinking about how my battle background is the starters thing, and I don't have any starters anymore because we traded away Sweet Banana the Fennekin in the first episode, as a matter of fact. So let's try, we don't have an Eevee, so I don't know. Stickers, that has like Pikachu and stuff on it. Floral print. Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure those are polka dot Pokeballs. Let's try that one for now. Okay, so... I probably should do a little bit more training. Oh, there's an item there. Because even though there will be gym trainers to fight against. Oh, there's another trainer, so we can fight against her. Even though there will be gym trainers to fight against, I don't want to start off too underleveled with all my team. I do want to test out on one Pokemon. I need to figure out which Pokemon to... I want to raise one Pokemon to level 10 before I enter the gym, so I can test it out and see if they will listen to me or not. At level 10. I feel like, you know, past level 10 they definitely won't listen to me, but maybe at level 10 there's a chance that they'll still listen. So I'm gonna test that out. The question is who, because I need to test it out on a Pokemon that I would be least likely to use in the gym. Which, let's see, stat-wise, let's look at some stats. Let's see, Lucifer... And Lucifer's already almost at level 10. I might just raise him up to level 10 just to test out what happens. But first, we're gonna fight against this one girl over there. Then we're gonna do a little bit of training. I'm probably gonna get Bob up like another level or so. And then... well, let's see how we do after this battle with this Bidoof. I don't think this Bidoof can do anything against us. Of course, now I'm doubting myself. Does it have Bite? I don't think it has Bite. Let's Thunder Wave it, though. Don't want it trying anything funny. If it doesn't have Bite, then it can't do anything to us, except, of course, Growl. It doesn't matter. Astonish is our only physical attack, and it doesn't affect Bidoof anyway. But yeah, I like that Pokeballs background. That's kind of a nice, refreshing change. We might keep that one for a while, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this should be a 3-hit KO. Definitely. And yeah, all he's doing is growling, so he probably didn't have anything that could affect us, which is good. I was pretty sure all he had was Tackle, but I wasn't sure. I didn't remember if Bidoof could learn Bite, because you know those teeth, and then a matter of what level he learns it at. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to train Lucifer here to level 10, just to see what happens. I guess I'll speed this part up because it's going to take probably a couple wild battles to get him to level 10. So I'll speed that up real quick, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully he listens at level 10. Okay, level 10. This is the moment. The moment of truth now. We're gonna test against a wild Pokemon here. See if Lucifer will listen to us. Maybe. If we can run into one, there we go. Okay, so... Okay, good, Nazuril. So I can test this out without much of a threat. I'm going to try a stat lowering move just so I can use more than one because I might get lucky, you know, and he might listen to me, and it might be a false positive. So, let's see. Okay, so he seems to be listening. That's good. Let's try it again. Still listening, okay. Let's try another attack. I'm gonna use 2 more attacks. That way I've tried for 5 turns. I'm already pretty sure he's still listening. But I'm gonna try 5 turns. 1 more attack. And then I'm going to assume I'm gonna use an actual attack, I guess. Although I don't know if I want to knock it out, because I don't... Well, never mind. I didn't want him to get experience points, because I don't want him to surpass level 10. But okay, we can assume that Pokemon at level 10 will listen to us, which is good. Okay. I think I might want to go into the gym without doing any more training for the rest of my team. Only because I'm not sure how many... I don't remember how many trainers we have to fight, but I am thinking that you have to fight all of the trainers in the gym. So, if that is the case, I need to make sure I don't get overleveled if I'm forced to battle these guys. So let's see, should I go to the Pokemart and buy some potions? I can only use 3 in battle anyway. I think I'm just going to buy that hat, because we're going to battle some gym trainers and get some more money anyway. So let's buy that hat real quick. Alright. I already know which one it was, so let's buy this one. Actually, I think I have to go into the fitting room to put it on anyway, so I might as well go in here. Okay, let's buy it right now. There we go. Okay, we'll do that. Part 1 of trainer customization complete. Although I guess part 1 was the part where you got to choose your skin tone and hair. None of the 3 prototype ones actually look much like me. Like, the one that has my hair and eye color has a darker skin color than me, so it doesn't quite match me. This one might be the closest one to my skin tone, but not matching at all my eye or hair color. So... But since the one thing you can't change in the game is your skin tone, you can change the eye color and hair hairstyle, so I can change that later on to make it more like what I actually look like. Although I could have chosen to go completely with a fictional character, pick one of the different skin tones, and go with a totally different hairstyle. I could still do that, I don't know. We'll see when I get farther in the game where you can actually make those meaningful choices. I'm just talking to people because sometimes, especially early on in the game, you talk to random people and they give you some items, but I don't remember around here. Let's go sit on a bench just to look at that view. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's talk to a couple more people, I guess. But I really would like to just go on to the gym, so let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Anything else? Is that the trainer school? I never remember that the trainer school... Like, I know that the trainer school is kind of just a thing in every generation, ever since the second generation. I don't think we actually... Like, in some games, it's required for you to go in there to advance the plot, but I don't think we have to in this case, but... Yeah, okay, we got some X attacks. I don't know how X attacks are going to count toward my item usage, because I had said I would only limit myself to 3 healing items. I was honestly not thinking about X items, because, quite frankly, I rarely, if ever, use them, so, you know, I didn't think it would be a thing that I would need to account for. I'm probably just going to sell them, to be honest, because it's easy money. And let's talk to you. And let's talk to you. So I was starting to think that actually Bob the Rotom would be the perfect choice for both Pokemon that the gym leader, Viola, has. Is her name Viola? Because technically Viola is an instrument, but the word viola, which is spelled the same, and I guess probably from the same word root, oh yeah, we have to battle this girl, but hold that thought. Yeah, the word viola is Italian for purple, so I don't know if she's named, if she's supposed to be Viola, or if we're calling her Viola, like the Americanized pronunciation. But anyway, let's talk about roller skates, because I like roller skates. I roller skate. You can ask me about it, and at some point maybe I'll talk about it, but right now just suffice it to say I roller skate, so this particular part of the game is really interesting to me. Well, not that it's interesting, but it's of importance to me. Hey stranger, isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Well, I'm more of an indoor skater myself. I don't own a pair of roller skates. Well, I don't own a pair of outdoor skates. Can you please give me some outdoor skates? That would be really fun. That would have been really fun to have when I was at college, just some outdoor skates. And her name is Rinka. Haha. Like a skating rink. Okay, so I had almost forgotten we have to fight this person with her Zigzagoon. So let's Thunder Wave it, just because I think this is going to be a good strategy against most things I come up against. And it's just going to growl, which is fine by me. Okay, so we're at the same level here, so I do have to... I'm pretty sure it can't do anything to me, but even so, I can't underestimate this thing. But I'm pretty sure because we have Lucifer, and all he has are Tackle and Headbutt, so we can't really do anything to Bob. Actually, I'm thinking Bob is actually going to be a good Pokemon for this gym, because most Pokemon at this level know mainly normal type attacks, so... Yeah, and he can be super effective against both of Viola's Pokemon, which is what I was talking about before. I think he will be a pretty good... Oh, he wants to learn Uproar. Is Uproar better than Astonish? I mean, power-wise, it certainly is. And Astonish doesn't hit certain Pokemon. Is there any point at which I would need Astonish as a super effective move? At this point in time, I doubt it. I think I'm gonna learn Uproar. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. We defeated roller skater Rinka. Go back to your roller rink. Hey, what are you doing with outdoor skates? Go to a rink. Go skating. Everybody, find your local skating rink and go skating, because it's fun. Okay, so yeah, now we have the roller skates. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. I realized I had my computer volume up a little bit. I just now heard myself a little bit. So I don't know if there's an echo going on. I really hope there hasn't been an echo going on, because if so, that would be really problematic. I'll have to try to figure out a way to fix that in post, but I don't think... Maybe it didn't show up, because it was really low volume, and I just now noticed it when things got quieter. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to raise Bob to level 9, and then I'll stop and move on to Derek against these trainers, because I don't want him to be too high leveled. I think having him at level 9 would be good, so that way I know that in the middle of the gym battle he won't reach level 11. Alright, so let's talk to this guy, even though in Generation 6 he does not... What's the hustle, little Crustle? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, doesn't give me a fresh water. So why am I talking to you? Why do I need to talk to you? You're not giving me fresh water. I miss Clyde from Unova. Clyde gave out fresh waters. Okay, so we have a little bit of a spiderweb maze going on here. Let's see. We have to go like diagonally. And the water droplets are sort of a hint as to the proper pathway to take, or at least pathways that lead places. Okay, so I don't think we have to fight him. What? Except that I just did. I wish you could see what I was trying to do. I was trying to go diagonally, and it wasn't letting me. I was trying to go down to the lower left, and it wouldn't let me. I was trying to see if I could avoid this guy. And this Ladybuzz at level 10, I don't think it can do anything to us. I really hope it can't anyway, so this is going to be... Okay, good. We avoided being confused. This is going to be a true test of things here. And good, we avoided Supersonic again. I was not ready for this. It might be better to have Bob at level 10, use a different Pokemon against Surskit, and then just save Bob for that Vivian, so I don't have to worry about him taking any damage. I think I might rather do that, but I'd have to think about it. Okay, so I guess that's the thing. You don't have to move diagonally. You input the regular 4 directions, and it takes you that way. Okay, so I guess I can avoid him. I might not need to avoid all the trainers. It might be better to actually fight all the trainers and get my levels. Did I really just make it already? Well, that's no fun, but I still have to battle one more trainer. So we're not totally done yet, but I think I'm going to go back and fight that other kid. And Kakuna. Okay, well, this is going to be easy. Let's see. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to switch out to Derek here, get him some experience, because he is also going to come in handy. I actually need to test out Boom Burst. Boom Burst is going to be... this could be very good. It's a very powerful attack, and this Derek has an increased special attack nature and same type attack bonus. So yeah, this Boom Burst, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send him out against Surskit. And Combee, I'm going to send Bob. I'm going to let Bob reach level 10 because I will save him for Vivian. I'm going to paralyze the Vivian because I think that will come in handy, and then just spam Thundershock. I think that's my best strategy. I'm going to, of course I have to keep in mind, I'll be going into that 2 levels below, and that Vivian will have Infestation, which is a bit problematic because it will trap me. I won't be able to switch out of that. I believe Bug is not very effective against Ghost. Maybe it actually isn't. I don't know. I generally pride myself on knowing all of the type matchups perfectly, but I am faltering now on whether Bug is not very effective or neutral against Ghost. But I'm going to fight this last kid with Itoichi, just to get Itoichi a little bit of experience. If I end up having to use him, and it looks like we're up against a Spupa, so we probably don't have much to worry about from this Spupa, so we'll be okay, I think. It is 2 levels above us, so I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, this thing. This thing is gonna take a few turns to take down, isn't it? Oh well, but if all you're gonna do is harden, then we really could just do this all day. And was that a crit? Yes, it was. Okay, well that's gonna help a little bit. And he's got tackle, but at least that doesn't seem to do much. So we're gonna continue bubbling. He's gonna tackle again. Oh boy. And one more will do it. If he doesn't... Okay, this is getting a little scary now. Let's finish this off, Itoichi. I must keep you around. I want a Gudra, darn it. Of course, if I get it to be a Sliggoo, I need to then find a route on which it's raining before I level it up to level 50. Well, I can wait. I can level it up past level 50. But you have to level it up to level 50 or higher while it's raining. And it has to be raining in the overworld. It can't be raining... Like, you can't use Rain Dance, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess I understand that that's kind of cheating. But then again, it's not like everybody can just use Rain Dance. It still takes effort to get Rain Dance, so where am I going? Can I really not go back and heal? I guess I can't, now that I think about it, because that thing dropped me down here. Well, I guess we can just give a potion to Itoichi, and actually, we should have enough PP of everything to be good. Let's rearrange. Let's put Derek up front. Okay, guys, I am getting nervous about this, because this is the one case where it is not in my best interest to go all the way up to my level limit before challenging the gym leader. Because, of course, of the thing about Pokemon, traded Pokemon not listening to me. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Maybe we'll be okay. I mean, after all, that Vivian can't do much to us, probably except for infestation. So hopefully we'll be okay. Well, let me just double check. Make sure I did put... Yes. You might do fine. He might do fine, actually, Derek, with Boom Burst. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That determined expression, that glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic. Just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic. This will be just fantastic. Now come at me. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Come at me, bro. And she takes a picture of you right before you challenge her. Yeah, she was saying whether it's defeat or victory. Well, I really hope it's not defeat for me, because if I'm defeated, that means everyone's dead and the series is over after like 3 episodes. So I really hope not. So we got a level 10 Surskit. Let's just go Boom Burst because it's gonna Water Sport, which is actually a pretty good strategy if you plan on using Fire-type attacks against it, but I don't have any Fire types, and that was a crit and didn't knock it out, so even though it was very powerful, it was not powerful enough, but we do get her to waste a potion on Surskit, so maybe that was a good thing after all, that we didn't knock it out. Boomburst's still pretty strong, but it's not gonna be good against Vivian, so... Ooh, okay, that wasn't terrible, but... Okay. Got Surskit down without really a problem, but of course, Surskit wasn't really the problem Pokemon anyway. We did get her to use one of her potions, and that almost got Derek to go up 2 whole levels, so that's interesting. But here we go, here is the face-off. Really, if we can just get Thunder Wave off, I think we'll be fine. I don't know if I want to waste a turn confusing it, since it's not a guarantee that it's going to be helpful. I will Thunder Wave it. That'll slow it down. It did use Harden, but I don't have any more physical attacks on Bob anymore anyway. I'm almost tempted to see if Uproar would do more. Actually, Thundershock is 40. With same type attack bonus and double, it'll be doing 120 power, I think, 80, and then 1.5, 120 power. And Uproar is only 90 with no same type attack bonus and no super effective, so Thundershock is definitely the best way to go. Yes, I am doing the math on this because it matters. We are underleveled. Okay, that did a good amount, and it's just hardening so far. So we definitely have the advantage, but I'm not gonna take this Vivian for granted, again, because we are underleveled. Okay, pretty good. We just need to, and we got the Parahacks, as the hip youngsters say. By the way, look over here on the polka dot pattern here, the Pokeballs. Over on the left-hand side, one of the Pokeballs is actually a Voltorb. I see what you did there, Game Freak. But anyway, thanks to the Parahacks, we are going to defeat this Vivian, and also probably poor AI because it just went for Harden when we didn't have any physical attacks to use on it. Alright, so that ended up going quite smoothly as a matter of fact, but it did get me nervous. We are going to go up 2 levels, at least. 2 levels. Alright. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Yes, yes, so fantastic. I get it. I mean, since we're based off of France, you should say fantastique, right? Young trainer, you... No, it wasn't you alone. You and your Tailo have shown me a whole new depth of field. I think Bob had a good part to play too, right? Fantastic, just okay, stop with the fantastic. We get the... Is it the bug badge? I remember all the badges in this game have very unoriginal names. The bug badge, yes. They're unoriginal, but they're fairly easy to remember. With that badge, Pokemon up to level 30 will listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even if you get them from trades. Alright, well that is good because now we can actually start raising our Pokemon without worrying. Because the next level limit, I don't know off the top of my head, you'll be seeing it now on your screen now. I believe it's somewhere in the 20s though, so we can go all the way up to that level limit without worrying about our Pokemon disobeying us, which is perfect. And we're gonna get Infestation, which I don't think we can use on anybody because we don't have any bug types, but it's a TM. Now the TMs are infinite use, they're just fine. Alright. Like, it's always good to have the TMs around. I love that TMs are infinite use, because I've said this before, back in the day, I would never want to use my single-use TMs unless they were ones I could buy and get more of. That's so cool, behind that Butterfree portrait. I was gonna say it was a painting, but I guess it's supposed to be a photo. And if you look at how much it's zoomed in there, like, look at how big the flower is next to that Butterfree. Butterfree's supposed to be a fairly big Pokemon, but it's almost as if these Pokemon are drawn to the scale they would be if they're bugs. Of course, with Butterfree, it could just be an angle, a trick of the angles. I think these are paintings, because a real photo, Butterfree is like 3 feet tall or something, so... Okay, so I think that's it. We're gonna just skate on down to the Pokemon Center. Now that we have some money, I want to sell those X attacks and get a few more items. And I might just get that pin accessory just because I wanted it before. And we might as well check back in the next episode because they have new items every day of the week. So as long as, let's see, this is a Tuesday I'm recording it on. As long as we check back for the next episode on a day other than Tuesday, we'll be able to find some new items here, so that'll be fun. Let's just, here we go. Let's sell these X attacks. I wanted to sell 3 of them, please. All of them. Alright, and let's see, I should buy some of these items that are actually useful. We got Great Balls now. We're gonna get, I guess, 5 of those. And let's get a couple Super Potions. We can't get that many. I'm just gonna get 1, I guess. That wasn't really a lot. Alright, well, we have more trainers we can battle, though, in the next episode. How much money do I have? I might not have enough for those pins now. No, I think I do have enough. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll finish off the episode. I know you love to see me go clothes shopping, don't you? So in the next episode, there is a route over to the east that we can't go very far on, but we can battle some trainers and get a new encounter over there. And then we'll continue northward on our journey. I forget the names of all the routes, but I think northward is Route 4. The one to the east is like Route 20-something or something like that because it's a route that you come back to later in the game. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go with that because I actually think that looks better than the glasses, although generally I like the sunglasses. But there we go. Okay. That is gonna do it. That went better than I thought it was gonna go. So I guess we were really fine. I just wasn't sure because I wasn't able to raise my Pokemon up to the level limit. But okay guys, that's gonna do it for this episode, so if you like this video, please leave a like. Also, if you'd like to become a regular grunt of Team Eclipse, you can hit that subscribe button. You can check in tomorrow. There will be a new episode posted. Not of my series, but someone's gonna have a new video posted. We do have new Team Eclipse content every day. You can also check out my channel, SweetBananaGaming, if you want more Pokemon playthroughs like this, or I do other Let's Play series, and I'm planning on new content in the future, but I'm still thinking about that. So anyway, guys, grunts, that's gonna do it for this episode. I will see you next time on my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke.